Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Vampire. Well, the full title, Vampire Masquerade Blood. Yeah, like, look, we get it. All right, I'm still a little sick, but I'm pretty much over it now. So, excuse me, sir. I forget every time I walk over here. You wanna preach to me? I'm not interested in that right now. But yeah, welcome back. Glad to have you here, truly. So last time I understand why these guys just stance up here. What's the haps, bro? How you doing, bro? You just
nice night out, huh?
Cha, bro.
Nice night out, huh?
Love those guys. What we need to do is we need to go find the guy for Arthur Kilpatrick, who I think his girlfriend or something, some lady that he knows. They're not necessarily in a relationship. I don't know that. Lives in the same apartment building that I've got a place at. So we're gonna go check that out. Other things we need to do is we need to, obviously we're trying to find Bertram. So we need to, but he's in hiding. So we have to do something for Therese. She wants us to go to the Ocean House Hotel. There's one other thing. What was the other thing? Hold on. Oh, that's right. The quote unquote Asian vampire for Knox. Cool, got it. I'm at the apartment, so might as well do that. Go ahead and take a little peek. I think he's in the one I was trying to break into, the locked one here. If I had to hazard a guess, we'll see if we can pop that bad boy open. We might need to do a little blood buffing. 5, I think I can get that with a blood buff. Pretty sure I can hit that. Yup, easy. What we got? Oh, horrible. What the fuck? Peepin' a Voyeur's Field Guide. Peepin's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. At least 3. True. Every good voyeur needs to develop a sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing your weight as you walk. Stick to the shadows and behind cover. You'll be taping titties in no time. But raise your stealth skill. I would like to raise my stealth skill. Thank you very much. What are you giggling over there for?
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay, so he's gone to downtown, a certain apartment building, the Loft 2A. We do not have access to downtown yet. We're in Santa Monica, but we will eventually go there. Spoilers. So currently, I think we just got to go tell Arthur that, hey, he's in downtown. And I think that satisfies the quest, or does it want me to actually go? Yeah, just go talk to Arthur. So let's go ahead and knock that out. And I think we're gonna do the Asian vampire, and then we'll do the famous Ocean House Hotel. If you've played this game before, you know the ocean, or is Ocean House Hotel, is that right? Yeah, Ocean House Hotel. Unfortunately, I can't give you a blind run through of that. I mean, I've done it, and it's probably, for me, the most memorable part of this game. Really fun. Do I remember every single beat perfectly? No. But I remember the general vibe, so we'll see what I do and don't remember, at least. Ooh, hold on. Hey, mister. Hey there, good looking. How you doing there? Yeah. Little bit of blood sucking. Dude, I'm like actually clinging. Masquerade. Oh, fuck. Well. Who? Actually who? Oh, you. Well. I've never had a Masquerade violation before. That's a first for me. All right, well, lesson learned. Live and let live. I'm gonna deal with the content. Yeah, I could reload, but like it's so resinous. It's such cowardice. I'm just gonna live with it. I'm gonna live with my actions, you know? And I think there are ways to get Masquerade redemptions, but they're very rare. So we'll see what it's like to just have one. I got 5 of the damn things. It'll be fine. Excuse me while I turn on my fan. It's a little warm in here. There we go. Hey, Arthur.
Hey there, hot stuff.
I have some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He's in a galaxy far, far away.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in the pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry
Yeah,
about
you
that.
forgot. Yeah, sure. I'm no longer
See you around,
here.
then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell. The fuck does that mean? You calling him a redneck? That's fucked up. I'm gonna turn the audio. Oh, it is. Well, I wish I had like voice specific audio. Cause I want the voices to be louder because I feel like the sound effects are at a good point. But the voices are really quiet for me. Anyway, very sorry about that. That's what we got subtitles for, you know? I can turn it up on my end, but I don't think that changes it for you all, unfortunately. Is what it is. Old games, right? Old games, hey. So what was our lead on shut up, dear God. I'm about to get a Masquerade violation murdering your dumbass. Yeah, we could go find him. Can't do that yet, we can't go to downtown yet. Oh, sorry about that little cough. Gonna be a few of those. Oh, we had the license, that's right. What was that license? Here it is. California driver's license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. I feel like I looked this guy up. Let me go look him up again. Let's see what he's got going on in the bail bonds. In the crime pewter, is that what he called it, if I remember correctly? What's going on, Mr. Crumb? What a unfortunate last name. That is truly unfortunate. A to F.
If you're new to town,
From V. 100, 2 counts of public disturbance, drunk and nudity. Ooh. 5K. Subject's corpse identified, being held at medical clinic, morgue, authorities notifying next of kin. Dude's dead. All right. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to quit. I didn't want to quitty. At some point, I also need to go listen to the radio for a while just to give you guys that experience. The radio has some really cool stuff on it. Or I could lord it over you and make you buy the game yourself. Fucking got him. It's just that easy. God, my guy, like, calm down. It's gonna be okay. So one thing I wanted to mention this is gonna date this recording. And it's so fucking tacky and I kind of don't want to do it. But I'm excited, so let me have this moment. Today, this very day, I had 40 subscribers. That's like a lot of people, my guys. Like, thank you, I'm flattered. Surely there are better ways for you to spend your time than whatever, oh fuck, what was the morgue? Morgue was down here, I think. Than watching my bad videos. But you don't do that, you do anyway, so thank you, I appreciate that. Anyway, that's that sap story over with. Just wanted to, I don't know, get that out of the way. And I know, like, comparatively, you know, 40 is not a massive amount by any stretch of the imagination, right? I understand that, but to me, it's a lot. When I started making these videos, I expected to get, and I'm not memeing when I say this, 0 views. I expected nobody to watch them. So the fact that I've got some people hanging out with me, thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. Bro, his eyes are open, man. Like, he does not look like a human. Look at those eyeballs. Nice anchor tattoo on the chest, though. I like that. Also kind of got like an alien bod going. I don't know. He's got the hourglass figure. Women love it. We got a ring. Oh, and fort boxes or foxy boxes, fort boxes. Yep, foxy boxes key. All right, well let's go to foxy boxes, I guess. Got some XP to spend also. What do I want? I think I want to save up for Dimension 3, and then we're gonna start doing some other things. I don't really want to put anything into stealth. Stealth is for like cowards and people who don't just want to go blam blam. I think my guns is at a reasonable point right now, so probably can leave that for now. I guess I'll do a bit more, maybe some like wits or something for defense and hacking. I think I need to get a bit more hacking and lockpicking to kind of open doors for me. My social skills are pretty all right, and I'll be able to use a dimension to get past some of those anyway, so not that big a deal. Foxy boxes was the other way. That's correct. It's this way. Yeah, last vampire video, by the way, did really fucking well. Comparatively to the stuff I'm putting out. A lot of people watching that. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do more of these more often. Again, this is your first time here. Why? There's a part 1 you could watch. But if it is, I don't know, the vibe here is I'm just kind of playing the game myself and talking to myself. No, I'm talking to my dear friends. My friends, I promise. Yo, give me that computer, baby. I would like to read the reports. Oh God, 10/12/04. Report 1. My initial observations of the city indicates that the Cainites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. Okay, 10/18/04. Report 2. These Cainites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. Yikes, you can't call us out like that, my guy. That's fucked up. Report 3. It seems that my presence here has been noticed by one of the Cainites, a Nosferatu. I believe they are called. Or a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I've begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. Oh, he was just fucking with poor Nox. Report 4. I've drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. Oh God, he saw that? I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Cainites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in force. All right, well, nothing else going on. Got a feeling he's not wrong. So what if we get Auspex ready just in... No, Auspex doesn't even buff that for me yet. I guess blood buff? I don't know. I don't know what to... I'm just gonna... Look, hey, oh, this is a boss arena, isn't it? Let's just get that. Let's do a little reload real quick. Just get all my bullets ready. Hey, who'd have thought? Greetings. Oh, how polite. Thank you. Oh, he is going. Whoa, hey there, brother. You are very quick. No, sir. We're gonna be doing a lot of walking backwards and shooting. Okay, Blam? Which way do you, okay, you came that way. Dude, stop doing the roll. It's fucked up. This gun, not very effective against our boy here. Where'd he go? There he is. What the hell was that? Oh, dude, he's flipping all over the place, my guy. Oh, oh, that's bad. Oh, did you see that dodge? That was incredible. That was the greatest dodge I've ever done in a video game. That's the Dark Souls knowledge right there. I've played a little bit of Elden Ring. This is mage POV right here from Elden Ring. You can't prove otherwise, and if that upsets you, then maybe you need to look deep within yourself and think about what you've done. Think about the decisions you've made. Dude, do I get your sword when I kill you? That'd be pretty cool. Ow, God, you're real freaking tough with that thing, huh? I should have come with a better gun. Oh no. No, sir. No, sir. Thankfully, you keep doing this little, like, low slash that's very easy to avoid. I'm gonna run out of bullets, actually, is what I'm realizing. I did not come with enough bullets. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. We'll figure it out. So, you know, you would think when I say that, I would start making my bullets count more. Instead, I just fire randomly and wildly. Remember that time when I was like, yeah, my gun skill is fine. I do enough damage. It'll... Oh, yo, that feels so good to jump over his like low slash like that. That felt great. I've got 5 more. That might be enough. 0, excuse me. Very rude. All right, well, I guess, I think the tire iron is what I'm best with. Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna anticipate. Nope. God. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. We gotta back up. We gotta back up a little bit. Get our health back. I don't know what he's doing. I don't like what he's doing here. Having the third person POV makes this a lot easier also, because I can just do this. I can see where he is at all times. Keep an eye on him. Come on, come on. Do the thing. That's bad. That's very bad. Why would you challenge that? You knew he was gonna do it. Like, why even try to challenge it there? Hey, some riveting. Oh, you know what? Send him with like a little hysteria, maybe. You fool. Well, he did not give a fuck. He could not care less about that. Oh, he's shooting shit. He's got a fucking crossbow, man. That's actually incredibly smart. A crossbow that, can you just like shoot stakes at other vampires from a crossbow? It seems like a very useful vampire weapon. Can I feed off of you now? Nope, now you're gonna kill me. I lived, bitch. Joke's on you. You idiot, you buffoon, you fool. Get hysteria real quick while I run back here, and I'm gonna like use one of those. Get some health back. It also gives blood, which is pretty good, but oh, he's got the crossbow out. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any bullets. It's no bueno. No good. I guess I could use this XP to just pump my fucking melee right now, but that doesn't seem like a particularly wise idea. 'Cause that's not really the direction I want to go, right? Sir, I need you to stop this. Like, you're very impressive. Don't get me wrong. Oh God. 0. I'm about to risk it all, brother. Let's go. No! Oh, I should have swung again. Okay. New plan. Either we miss less shots, which that's a tall ask. Let's be real. That's an absolutely very tall ask. So the more likely thing we could do. The much more. Wait, do I have to? No. Get some money from finding him. Yeah, I just gotta, oh, there we go. Got my feet back. All right, AF, V. Cool. Now we go look at him in the morgue again. Do we do a little replay? I need to remember, hold on. I have to double check what the quick save button is. I need to press that a lot more. Saving myself from having to do this kind of stuff over and over. Gameplay, oh, not gameplay. I want controls. Quick save is F9. Perfect. F9. We're gonna test it out here real quick. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Great. Excellent, even. So what we're gonna do this time is before we go to Foxy Boxes, we're gonna go buy more bullets to shoot at this man. Because apparently I don't have enough. Did not realize that it was gonna, oh no, I do need to go down here to the morgue again. Gotta get the key first, get the key. Because I got a good amount of money on me, so. Down we go. I guess I haven't really talked a lot about like, I don't even know, like the stuff that's been happening or this game in general, really. Or the lore, because honestly, I don't know a lot about it and I don't want to just say shit that's wrong, right? Like, you know, I don't want to say like vampires are like X and then someone who actually knows this system a lot better than I do is going to be like, dumbass vampires aren't like X at all. They're like Y. I'm going to be like, well, I tried. And also, if people get interested, I don't want to misinform them, right? And give them a wrong idea. That'd be awful. That'd be tragic. But basically, yo, hey, we drink blood. You figured that one out yet? If you are interested in kind of this like the world of darkness, there is a tabletop RPG that I've mentioned. Very popular. So I would highly recommend that. But if you don't want to learn a tabletop RPG game, or you don't have people to play one with, this is the wrong damn direction. I need to go to a trip. What you can do is by Geek and Sundry, the people who do Critical Role as well, or did Critical Role. Critical Role's now their own thing now, I believe. I don't really watch it, so I can't say that for sure, but I think that's true. They have another show called LA by Night, where they play Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition. And the cool thing about that show, because I've been watching it recently, and it's kind of what drove me to start this playthrough. Excuse me, it was very rude.
Thanks
but
for
what they do is they,
Thanks.
bro, I did not mean to say that.
It's not a
I would like, yeah, how
Alright,
much gold for your
here's what we
goods?
got today.
I need bullets. Ooh, and I need a lot of them. Just like max me out. Give me all of them. Thank you. What are these books you've got? Both of these are good. These are both worth my investment. That's free XP right there. Boop, boop. 2 free stat increases. So now we're a bit better with guns, and we're a bit better with computers now. Still want to save up for Dimension. But in LA by Night, they have one of the characters is freshly embraced, excuse me, embraced, that's the terminology they use. And it kind of helps to give people who have no idea what's going on, like, you know, it's a very common trope for another, I don't know, a good analogy for this I think of a lot is if you've ever read the Crystal Shard series, I think it's called the Crystal Shard, the Drizzt books, right? Drizzt Do'Urden, very famous D&D books, right? Drizzt, they introduce the world to Drizzt because it's the first time he's ever seen it, right? So as they're explaining it to the main character, they also get to explain it to the reader, right? That's what they do in LA by Night. They have a new vampire who doesn't know what's going on, so they can be like, hey, here's how all these vampire things work. So that way us as viewers can also know how these vampire things work. Get fucking blasted, by the way. I'm not here to fuck around anymore, mister. I've learned your tricks. I also do a good bit more damage now. And I have a lot more bullets. Bro, I hate your roll. Whoa, that was a spooky one. Ow. Stop that. How dare you? Had to reload. You caught me reloading. 6 shots, more than enough to kill anything that moves. I've played Metal Gear. I've played almost all of them. I played a little bit of 5, I didn't like it, which is probably heresy to the Metal Gear fans, sir. That's very rude. Don't slash me across my chest. Get away from me. Excuse me. You are much too close for my liking. Yeah. I love the jump shot, and it's gonna be my downfall. Like, 1,000,000%. Oh, which side are you coming from? Trying to cut me off at the pass, I see. Joke's on you, I'm a Western Malkavian. I'm very familiar. Oh, he's got the piece out. You wanna play this game? No, he doesn't. God, why are you so much faster? I need to just run around and be a little bitch for a bit. God, I didn't quick save. Oh my God, why am I so dumb? I told myself, Folon, you need to quick save. And then you were like, what if you didn't quick save? Hear me out. Controversial. What if you just didn't? Let's do all of that again. Hey, ooh, no sweat. As I said, we're just here playing video games, having a good time, brother. Excuse me. I would like to zoom. I want to zoom in. There we go. Okay, just had to throw a punch real quick to get my camera back. Bro, really? What? You pissed into a toilet there? I want to know where your toilet is, sir. It sounds like it. How you do? He's got a hell of a puddle he's built up there, man. God damn. That's oh, whoa. You fucking jump scared me, dude. There's a ghost. Just whoa. I love this game. It has so much like goofy shit that happens. It's so much charm. I don't know if I need to see Arthur's, I think I do. Fuck me. I have to run back. I'm pretty sure to trigger the dude's body to be there, I have to read the report first. Because I've been in that room before and his body wasn't there, right? So, fuck me. Oh, apologies. Quick cough. So yeah, check out LA by Night. Really good. They are very good actors, all of them. I don't know Geek and Sundry very well. Are they like full of actors? I'm not. No, I saved after checking out the computer. God, I'm so fucking stupid. Holy shit. They do a really good job with it though. I'm particularly a big fan of the character Jasper, if any of you have seen it. I like him a lot. His actor Alex, I believe his name is. Again, I'm not very far. I'm only like 4 or 5 episodes in. His actor does an incredible job portraying him. Very, very good job. The GM for that also is incredible. He does a fantastic job running that game. Let me tell you, as someone who has attempted to run tabletop RPGs in their own time and failed horribly at it many times. Excuse me. You don't. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Okay, we freed ourselves. Let's go. It's incredible what that guy has done. Truly incredible how he can weave everything together. They all do a really good job. Highly recommend checking it out. There's a lot of episodes of it now, I believe, as well. Not like a ton, nowhere near like Critical Role levels. Critical Role has like... oh, sorry. Critical Role has way more. Like hundreds of episodes, hundreds and hundreds of episodes for Critical Role. But they've got a decent amount themselves. I've done a little bit of research into the tabletop RPG setting. And from what I understand, people aren't super thrilled with the 5th edition version. They kind of like changed a lot of like the lore related stuff. And I believe now, in fact, the original writers are not writers for it anymore. So that's a thing. Give me every bullet you have. And I would also like your books. And then, are you gonna be mad if I reload my gun in front of you? Like, is that gonna freak you out? You know what, before we test it, what if we just do one of those, right? No, you could not care less. You're very chill about this. Let me holster. Can I buy more bullets from you now?
What you need? All right, here's what
Can I now? I can, so I need to have a fully loaded gun to have as many bullets as I can. Understandable. There's 2 extra spots in the chamber there. 2 extra spots. Man, I really desperately cannot wait until I get a better weapon. Because the 38, not very, I mean, you can put a couple 38 bullets into a fucking person and they'll keep on trucking at you, right? Like, it's not a lot of stopping power in that bad boy. A fucking vampire? I'm amazed it doesn't take hundreds and hundreds of these things to take this guy down, but I'm not gonna complain, all right? I don't wanna be here all damn day. Oh, what I need to be doing is I need to hysteria him so he stands still and then we blast him, right? Anyway, do a little quick save. Pull out the gun, we're fully loaded. Locked and loaded, baby. Let's go. Give me your bow. Yeah. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. You've kicked my ass many times now. Off to a rollicking good start. Ow. God, the screen shake when you're hit is yikes. Whoa. Oh, okay. You're gonna go up there and then just run down here, huh? How are you so fast? I would like to ask you, who told you it's okay to be that fast? I have an obsession with reloading. I need to just shoot all 6 bullets and then worry about reloading after. Yo, we're doing good so far. We hit a lot of those that we shouldn't have. You know what, just back the fuck up for a sec. I like that. That's how we need to be using hysteria. When he gets too close, like he is right now, then we use hysteria to get him to back up for a little bit. Give us some space, right? Oh, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, which way you coming from? Which way you coming from? Oh, you don't know. You haven't decided. Ooh, that was spooky. That was very spooky because I have like 2 more hits in me and I'm dead. He's gonna do the roll. I knew it. I knew it. God, I could. Ow, Jesus, that's my back, my guy. That's fucked up. Didn't anyone ever tell you to never slash a vampire in the back? It's very rude. I'm about to just hysteria you a bunch and like, oh, it has a freaking cooldown, dude. That's not good. Okay, we got him on the ropes. Get hysteria'd. I thought I had no more bullets. I had 1 more. I can just do this again. Or kablam. Boom. Give me your sword, please. I require your sword. Nope, I'm not allowed to take it. Okay. Anything else in here? You know what? That's a quick save. We don't want to do that again. That's a quick save right there. I did read the books, right? Yes, perfect. Excellent. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here, really. What's my log say? Oh, just go tell Knox. Perfect. Side note, since we have to go back to the club, Asylum, to tell Knox about this, lesson learned. The music in the club's copywritten, so I got some copyright, not strikes, just copyright claims on the part where I'm in the club. Not a big deal. You lose monetization for those of you who aren't aware, which these aren't monetized anyway, so like whatever, who cares? But if I do end up getting a strike, don't be surprised if these videos get like taken down, because I'm not about to risk that, because fuck that, dude. That's some spooky shit, man. Thanks for your blood, by the way, piss lord. Go piss in your invisible toilet, my guy. So I'm on the side of Asylum. Why am I going back through here? To get that guy, obviously. Duh, everyone knows that. It's very cringe that, oh, you're just crossing the street. Very cringe that you did not know that. Folon, you fool, you buffoon. Hey, we're gonna get another copyright claim right here, baby. Let's go. Jesus, you terrified me. God, his glasses, I thought they were just very bright eyes. I was like, oh my God, it's a monster. Oh, he's got these bright red eyes, dude.
Girl, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal.
Right on, girl, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. Still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, oh man.
The Life Eater has a thing of death and shadows. Or was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Fare thee well. Cool. Did I get XP for that? Yeah, Domination 3, or Dimension, not Domination. I mean, I'm using them for similar reasons, so like, whatever. So what's the goal next time? Maybe some wits so I don't get my fucking ass beat all the time by everything. Defense, I think I'm underrating. Like some dodge, I don't know, something. How much are these? Initial cost 3. But I do want some more like lock picking and hacking. What else does dexterity do? Sneaking? I don't really care about that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So that's the Asian vampire taken care of. That just leaves the Ocean House Hotel now, I do believe. I want to go fill up on bullets again. How much money do I have? We got 109. That's not bad. I could sell some of this other stuff too. Get some more cash back. Not a big deal. Some of you may be waiting for this. They're like, oh, I love the Ocean House Hotel. Some of you may hate it, actually. I think some people really don't like it, which I don't know. I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was a very well-crafted area, but I guess some of you probably don't even know, and you'll see for yourself.
Coming back. What you need?
I need
All right, here's
more
what we got
bullets.
today.
Thank you. I also need to sell you some things, namely these pills and these rings. Can I sell you the driver's license or any of this other shit? No. $27 to sell a blood pack for $27? That's insanity. God, that's a ladder. I thought that was in the corner of my eye. It looked like someone stanced up there, and I was like, who the fuck is that? Just trips fucking sleep paralysis demon in the corner of his shop. That's why he always looks at you so weird. It's right behind you. Turn around, it's right behind you. So, to get to the Ocean House Hotel, we have to take an interesting path called the sewers. Hey, look at these bad boys. Now, luckily, the sewers are a nightmare to navigate, which is always fun. However, we got these little mapparoos here. So, we are there next to 10. Ocean House Hotel. The Asylum, parking garage, the pier. What? Where's the Ocean House Hotel, though? Oh, to Ocean House Hotel. So if I just keep heading down and then take a left, I will get there. Perfect. Just keep going straight this way, and then we take the left where the water goes, and we should arrive where we need to be. Should be right here. Just some creaking, nothing to worry about there. We got the key, and up we go. Man, this place is not far. That did not make geometric sense. The sewers must be much further, because yeah, look at this, like, brother. So here we are at the Ocean House Hotel. It's under construction. A little bit of digging we got going on here. We got the what is this? What do you call this thing? A backhoe? Is that right? Like, I know, oh, it's a Hellcat. Yeah, because the brand is Bobcat. So I think they're called Bobcats a lot. It's a Hellcat, it's different. What we got going on here? This is a terrifying room. Don't mind if I do. Gonna get the front door key. Anything on your computer? Nope. Nothing else going on here, so away we go. I don't think, is there anything else even like back here? I don't even know. I'm not certain. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that is, you are not supposed to be looking at this. Oh, look at that texture. That sharp geometric angle. You are not supposed to be looking at that bad boy. What the hell happened here, man? It's like a bunch of freaking meteors hit the ground. All right, now do we, oh Jesus, that actually got me. I even knew that this was a spooky area and that got me. God, I'm so fucking dumb. Ugh, all right. Here we are, the Ocean House Hotel. Let's do a little exploring. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Lovely. Ow. Please don't do that. Grand opening, Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. It's a nice little foyer here. Please don't throw things at me. You spooky ghost. Please stop. I beg you. We open, nope, boarded up. Jesus Christ. He's near, huh? Really? I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Ocean House Fire! Source of Inferno is still a mystery to officials. Bro, look at this. There is no way that image would ever get posted in an official newspaper. I refuse to believe it. Little elevator action going on there. Pretty solid, pretty good. What's the flashing light over here? Gonna be another Axeman just standing there? Nope. He's watching me, huh? Yeah, I'd believe it. I would believe it. So, it seems like we got multiple ghosts. We've got Angry Axeman, and we've got, oh, okay, down we go. We got Angry Axeman, and then we've got the nice lady whispering in my ear. Yo, we're in the back rooms. Anyone seen those fucking Reddit posts about the creepy back rooms? They're not, oh, can I use the elevator? Nope, button doesn't work. Or at least I can't interact with it, so. Can't open that. Can I open this? Let's get our blood buff ready. 8? No, that's not happening. Oh. Oh, goodbye. Well, what were you running from? I'll just go shoot it. You just go shoot the ghosts, right? Ghostbusters, baby. Let me guess, 8 or like 10 or something ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so. We're not opening those anytime soon. Anything going on in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, I guess I will be on my way then. This wraps around the back, yeah. So let's follow her, I suppose. Where are you running, ma'am? Okay. Nice little room here. That's no good. Please stop. Nope, I am a master of dodging. Door's locked, understandable. Here's the thing, right? Can I get like, can I pick anything up? Oh, well, I thought I could throw something at this to break it. Unfortunately I cannot. Hotel hell, child severed head found in hotel laundry room. Holy shit. That's no good. That is what we officially call in the business no good. Boiler room key, okay. Ma'am, it's gonna be okay. I'm here to help you. Do not fear. I am here to assist. And I will save you from this evil demon. Ghost. Yo, he do be snickering. He do be a snickering. Anything going on back here? What we? Oh, we gotta turn the power on, of course. This doesn't seem good. Yeah, checks out. Ow, ow, ow. Please stop. Goodbye. No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you, though. Now I bet we can use the elevator, huh? Because the power wasn't on. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, the power turned on the music. How nice. Nice piano music going on. I guess I was not supposed to get in the elevator. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, don't do it. Don't do it. I want to try something. That did nothing. Well, it was worth a shot. I didn't even hit it. Hold on. What if I actually hit it, though? Ooh! What is that sound? You bitch. You actual bitch. It sounds like meat getting eaten. Ugh. No, don't. Oh, no, it's not getting eaten. It's getting chopped up. I understand now. Hello? Madam? Are you okay? Nope, I don't want to answer the phone. I don't want to do it. Ooh, ow. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Oh my God. Dude's out here killing kids. That's insanely fucked up. Oh, I wanted to open the door, but it was already opening for me. I'm very sorry. Oh. Dad was not. Okay, I see. What else we got here? Yo, I like these. Oh no, the animals are like bleeding. That's no good. ABC. Oh, I love this little dog toy. That's cute. That's cute as heck, man. What does that say? Oh, hate. Oh, I hate. What is that? Is that just? I think that's supposed to just be blood. It says I hate. Well, anything else? Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, hey, just checking my corners real quick, you know, doing a little sweep as, okay. Can we not? Oh, all right. What? Nope, you'll never get this. You will never get this. Oh, okay. I will get out when I please. That's a real picture of people. Those are some real ass people right there. Sir, I don't think you understand. I trusted you. I trusted you. How could you terrify me like this? I put so much trust and faith into you. Hi, ma'am. But I don't think you understand, Mr. Axe Murdering Ghost, man. I cannot do as you say, because then I can't exercise you. That's like the whole point. In here, huh? Okay. Oh. A little breakage there. Anything else up here? Nope. Nope. Down we go. Oh, we're into the bar? Okay. Murder, suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Huh. The place was burnt down, or not necessarily burnt down, but it lit on fire. Axe murderer. Well, maybe he didn't necessarily do it. Bro, how do I... Door, Oh, I see. I understand, of course. Naturally, really. Like, it only makes sense. Yep, checks out. All right, send me down. Thank you. Okay, there we go. It's like, did I do something wrong? Like, did I have to push the button? That'd be impressive, but... Hey, the kitchen. Okay, diary. Help me. I would love to help you. Let me read your diary real quick, though. That's the wrong diary. This is the diary we want. Diary. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 5/30th, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The 31st. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. 6/01/1958. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. Yeah, hear me out. All right, hold on. Quick sip real quick. If your significant other is constantly accusing you of cheating, that's not just a oh silly boyfriend moment. Oh silly Ed moment. That's not a silly Ed moment. That's a hey, you need to sit down and have a serious conversation, and if they still don't believe you or trust you, you need to get the fuck out. Cause yikes. Big red flag. 6/03/1958. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. 6/04/1948. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. 6/05/1958. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone is knocking at the door. That doesn't make sense. When you wrote this, you wrote, wait, someone is knocking at the door? I don't know about that. Oh my God. Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Oh. I would like to... I would like to... He's coming, huh? Yep. Okay. Oh. Whoa, hey, okay, hey, whoa, he is very upset. Oh, fire's very not good for, ow. All right, look, hey, I liked my original idea of hanging out in here. This was smart. I liked this one. Yeah, now we're talking, baby. Go ahead and have your tantrum in there, Ed. You can't get me here, you buffoon. I'm invincible. What are you do about this, idiot? Just shoot away the ghost. I'm wasting bullets. That's money. I shouldn't be doing that. But it's pretty fun. Can you calm down, my guy? I don't think he's gonna calm down. Can I leave? Oh, I can leave now. Thank God. Get me out of here. What? Oh, I see now. It's like pushable. Weird. First time I've seen that mechanic, I think, or that icon. Hey, is he gonna come like crawling out? Be careful. Okay, I will indeed be careful. Heard that one coming a mile away. Yep. First time I did this, that killed me, so I never forgot it. Straight up killed me, and then I said I will never forgive this. How dare you? I'm still crouched, that's why I'm so short. Please go around the lip so that we can get here. Thank you. Oh, those were my footsteps. I was like, what the fuck was that? Can't open that door, huh? Oh, this one we can. Ooh. Weekapog Thistle. Petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1 point. Yo, that's huge. That is huge. We need defense badly. That is a very big sore spot for us right now. Anything else in here? I feel like I remember there being something in a shower at one point, but I don't know. I could just be misremembering. Also, maybe it was just the lighting, but that door handle looked like it was on fire to me. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. That is true. Either of them, it could have been either of them. It could have been the poor mother who disappeared, or it could have been the father who walked out with an axe. I don't know, you tell me. Just think it over real quick. Jesus Christ, I hate them. You bitch. Stop throwing shit, you coward. Ow, no, don't do it. Whoa, yo, he sent me. Thanks for the boost there, speedrun tech. Oh, good God. What's in here? Anything? Nothing? Lovely. We love nothing. Oh, anything in the closet? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, what about in here? This is a nice room. Very nice room, actually. Like no, nothing in the nightstands. Ah, I see. I understand now. I've solved the puzzle. Oh. Well, ghost fire. Okay. Does it actually hurt? Oh, it does. It does indeed hurt. Interesting. Because it's not real. But, you know, whatever, right? Yeah. There we go. Whoa, ow, ow. I'm just gonna run through the steam, don't mind me. You know, what if we don't? What if we don't do that? Yeah, what are you gonna do about this, idiot? They tell you in a fire to stop, drop, and roll. You gotta get low so that you don't breathe in all the fucking smoke. That's how you deal with the steam that comes out as well. Uh-oh. Yo. We're back in time. What a lovely vase. Nice little painting. Oh. Yo, the light. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, let's grab the pendant. Hey, I did it. I got the pendant. Now what am I supposed to do with it? This exquisite pendant looks polished, though it was found in the charred ruins of the Ocean House. When you hold it in your palm for a few seconds, you're overwhelmed with a sense of profound sadness. Receive the pendant, bring it to Therese as payment, or convince her to call off her feud with Tongue. Okay, so I gotta bring it to Therese. Got it. Easy. Is there anything else I need to do here? Hold on. Discovered a journal, and she seems to be trying to help find a way to free her. Is there a way I can actually free her? I don't even know. I've only ever gotten the pendant and just like left, I think. I don't think I've ever actually tried to free the lady. Can I do that? Oh, we're doing the slow door open, I see. Nice and creepy like. That's just the fire in the background, huh? Okay, well. Where do I need to go down a floor, right? Oh, okay. That was a little painful. Broke my knees a little bit there, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. This leads me back here. Perfect. And now we can leave. Goodbye. Yep. Nope, I said yep. I'm out. Later. See ya. Caw-caw? Caw? Rose? A wheelbarrow. I don't remember this wheelbarrow being here. Was it always here? It's a weird looking wheelbarrow, man. Oh well. I think there's more you can do here. I don't know it though. So we're gonna move on. Again, you wanna free the lady? Go play the game yourself. He has a ton of replayability. I'm this entire like, you know, video series is me just trying to tell you to buy Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines and play it. That's all the real goal is. I'm just a big shill. I'm not sponsored. I don't get any money from it, but it's just I'm chaotic evil. That's what I want to do. I wouldn't say it's an evil thing to do. It's something that's just kind of fun, and I get to play the game while I do it. It makes it even better. I don't know which one leads me out to Asylum, but like, it doesn't really matter. I can navigate these streets a lot better than I can the sewers. But it also worked out because this is the one right behind Asylum, so you'll hit me with another quick save, actually. All right. Wonder how Therese is gonna handle this. Hey, I cleared out your little home girl. Your little home girl. 2 XP is not enough for anything, so let's just go on up. Take me up, please. Take me up, please. Thank you. Song's like a banger. I just want to say, it's not really my genre, but I don't know. I get in touch with my inner teenager every time I listen to this kind of stuff. Oh, hello, Jeanette. Is your sister around?
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about
Weird
you.
vibe.
You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
I seek the Dark Daughter, she of Obsidian.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I can only speak with your other face, daughter of Janus.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
Your sister only receives this treasure.
I'm not just some silly doll,
Whoa,
you know.
whoa.
All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, wait, see, this is why, all right, like, I can't handle crazy. I'm just like, hey, your sister, I was told explicitly to give this to your sister. And then you're like, I'm not just some doll. Like, bruh, taking it to 100 here. You stole the words from my head. Hold on to the knowledge that you mean nothing to me is such a powerful, such a fucking powerful statement. Oh my God. Do I want to be mean to Therese or do I want to be mean to Jeanette? I don't really want to be manipulated. You stole the words from my head.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I never said it wasn't. Jesus, we're really going here, huh? Crazier. Pathetic ramblings. You know, my heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Nope. Spectacular tantrum. The child gets the toy. I love these options so much. Your sister and none other harlot. Forgiveness, white daughter, but this is for the other only.
Fine, you hold on to it.
And yeah, shocker, it's like you're being manipulated.
Since you're so
Woo!
willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
Girlish charade annoys me. What deed could I do to amuse the rainy day child?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Oh my God, dude. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaning in. For you, I would face the flame at noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Oh, just steal it for myself? I mean, now you're speaking my language. Slashing is now my existence. Yeah, slashing's now my existence.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Don't be so weird, you fucking weirdo. No canvas will escape my blade.
And there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Thanks. We will. I want to look at this painting back here again. I like this a lot. I don't know. It's not. It's like a photograph, really. Something about it looks cool. Don't like this one. I don't want this one in my home. That one back there, maybe. This one, not so much. I'm not as jazzed. I know you may be surprised by that. I didn't notice the little neon lights down here. That's pretty cool. This is a pretty shitty elevator, all things considered. Like, look at these doors. But like, I like the little lighting touch. Good idea. All right, I'm out of here. Excuse me, pardon me. Fuck off, BioWatch. Get fucking bent. I didn't need, I'm sorry, I'm looking around for who? Who the fuck asked? Get out of my life. All right, Gallery Noir, that's on the main street. I'm gonna go slash some paintings. I have a feeling this is not gonna go well, but I think I'm capped out on bullets, right? Right? Yeah, I got plenty of bullets. I'm gonna do one of those. Gonna get in the habit of doing that a lot. Honestly, I should rebind it just to like my fucking mouse wheel or something. Just spin that bad boy. Well, I don't know if I want to lockpick that like in broad daylight. People are probably not gonna be very happy about it. Whoa! Yeah, okay. That's gonna be a quick load. Look, there's a certain route I want to take on this, and that is not it. That is not it. Am I still a criminal? You gonna be mad if I like walk up here?
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Okay. Do I want to flirt with him? I don't know if I do. Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Flowing fat will ferment your furrows. What did he drop? Oh, he dropped the key. Thank you, sir. All right, I'm going in. Here, just like that. It's just that easy, really. I mean, yeah, thanks for the cash. So, we got, oh God. Humanity lost. Bruh, stealing loses humanity. Okay, Cain meets Lilith. Cain slays Abel. Cain spurns Lilith. Cain cursed by God. All right, look, I'm incredible with this. All right, I know what's up. So clearly this is a puzzle. We got to hit him in the right order, right? Cain, first thing he did was he slayed Abel. Obviously, everyone knows that. Next thing he did, right, is because he slayed Abel, he was cursed by God. All right. From there, then he met Lilith. And then, obviously, after he met Lilith, he spurned her. Boom. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah? Oh. Blood Guardian. Okay, hear me out. Blood Guardian, how do you feel about guns? Oh, good God. I'm gonna need you to not, my guy. Need you to calm down for a second there. Nope. No, sir, you stay away from me, you mean, weird thing. He is a quick boy. Thankfully, we got a nice little perimeter we can run around here and just keep them coming. Gonna be a whole lot of this until we get some good enough guns to actually like murder a thing. Eventually, better guns do show up, I promise you. God, my aim is so bad. Dear Lord. Like, might as well take the moments to reload that I can, right? Ow. He doesn't do that much damage. That's not that bad. He's definitely not the freaking Asian vampire guy. That guy clapped. He hit super hard. We're just gonna be here a while doing this because he's a tanky boy. I like how he screams too. He's like, ow, stop that. Hey, bullets hurt blood people too, man. It's fucked up. Please, I'm begging you. Look, lady, I need you to start hitting these shots, right? Like, pronto. Because I can't be every bullet you miss, that's money down the drain. Gone forever, wasted for literally no reason other than your own goddamn incompetence. Okay? So we're gonna need to cut the shit and start actually doing some damage here. See? Perfect. Just a little motivation. Now I'm motivated. Any Devil May Cry fans out there? Good series, good games. Except for 2. Don't play 2. Very bad game. 1's like all right. I liked 1 a decent bit. It's okay. I played it the first because it's, you know, 1. And it's like fine. It's one interesting thing that I didn't realize until I watched someone else play it is that Devil May Cry 1 is actually just a Resident Evil game. It's a failed Resident Evil game. And go back and look at it and you'll see what I'm talking about. You start in like a fucking castle. Like look at all the assets. It's absolutely a Resident Evil game. That was a man for a moment. For a brief moment, that was a person. It's 6 XP. I want one more seduction? I think I can get more seduction. I could. I think I do. Fuck it. 3 seduction, why not? Holster that bad boy. I don't know if I want to walk out the front door after I did this. Maybe we go out the side door and just kind of quietly slip off into the night. But yeah, what was I talking about again? Where was I going with that? We're not strong enough to... Oh, that'd be another way to get past him. Interesting, I never knew that was a thing. You doing all right, buddy? No, he's not. He'll be fine. He'll get over it. So now we need to go back to Jeanette. Not Therese, Jeanette. But both of them want to talk to us, so I'm gonna buy more bullets, actually. We're doing a lot of quick saving and a lot of buying bullets in the early game. Probably throughout the entire game. This is where our money's gonna be going, are these fucking bullets, man. Guns life is rough. It's a real freaking... Real rough. Oh no. Oh no, how have I done this? Trip, help. Trip, please, Trip, I'm sorry. Trip, I'm begging you, dude. My boobs are stuck in the gate. Please, Trip, this isn't funny, Trip. Trip? Oh, glad I quick saved there. Actually incredible. I've never seen that one before. All right, take 2. Trip's pawn shop round 2. Thank God. Yeah, we're quick saving a lot more now. Holy shit, bro! What the fuck is that, dude? That's just it's like it's supposed to be the city in the distance. You can clearly see the division. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. It's falling apart at the seams. There we go. Thank you, Trip.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I require...
Here's what we got today.
Oh, you got new... Can I buy these again? Oh, well, I'm too good at... I mean, hell yeah, dude. Might as well buy that again. And buy out all your bullets. Let's see. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think... Can I just sell the pendant? That'd be pretty funny. I'd like to read Computers for Grandmas again. Just really up that hacking stat. Up to 4 hacking now. That's not bad. Out we go. Devil May Cry 1, Resident Evil game. Check it out. I don't remember the particular person that I watched play it who dissected that for me. I'm very sorry. Off the top of my head, I'd have to go back and look at it. Otherwise, I would tell you who it was and to go watch that individual. Can't remember it. Devil May Cry 3 is a very good game, though. 2, we don't talk about. 2 never happened. 3, very strong game. I don't know. 4 wasn't like my vibe. When they introduced Nero, he kind of like wasn't my jam. I wasn't a super big Nero guy. But then in 5, he turned around on me. I don't know. Like he really kind of spun around. I'm much more of a Dante guy. I like my wacky wahoo pizza man instead of like the punk rock, you know, Dante. Virgil is just insanely edgy, but you know, I kind of respect how ridiculously edgy he is. It's like overtly so. Unnecessarily edgy.
You.
Hello.
What were you thinking? The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
But...
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I don't know what your lips are saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I brought you the ghostly bauble.
Excellent.
What?
I'll take that.
And they just spin right
However,
around. Ooh.
Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes, the worm is wriggling.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
How might this deed be done?
I made some threats against my sister.
Oh,
Idle
yeah,
threats involving
that's always a good
fire
thing.
and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors.
Okay.
I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Shall I show her a sunrise? Jesus. This is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Give me at. Yo, this is also cool. I like this one. This is, you know, I actually really like this. I don't know. I'm out here admiring the fucking art like some dumb bitch. Like, ooh, I like the art in this one. You've really done a good thing here, Jeanette. This piece really ties this all together. Done a great job. The feng shui here is immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. So, you may be saying, Folon, why do you keep pumping your seduction? I'm about to show you why. My mind left long ago, but my eyes have not been able to sense my ingress. Wow.
Stop.
That's so weird. You stop.
Not in this life.
Wow, I fucked it up.
Hi.
We're gonna take it at round 2.
No.
Oh, that was a new one. Can I repeat myself all day if need be? That might be fun. We're getting there. God, this is so hard. I must whisper into your neck. Come here. This is why we do it. They just feed right in front of people. They don't give a fuck. They're like, ah, yeah, she's into it. Who cares? Thanks for your blood, idiot. Free blood. No masquerade violation. Nothing. One thing I did learn from watching LA at Night is that apparently feeding on humans, for the humans, it's like a super radical experience. They fucking love it. It feels great. Here's the diner. Which is something bizarre to me. It makes sense why, like, from like an evolutionary standpoint, vampires evolved. What the fuck are you talking about? Makes sense, right? But hello, gentlemen. Just hanging out? Okay, I see. Yeah, come behind the counter here. What you cooking? Hello? Ooh. I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm gonna sit at the back booth. Whoa, 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 hey, don't freeze motherfucker me. You know what, I gotta get closer. My aim's not that good. You'll take him out one at a time. Easy. Oh, there's a shotgun dude there. Did not realize that. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have, we should have mass hysteria. There's so many things we could have done. Oh my God, that was so who's there? Who's there? Fuck, when was the save? Oh my God. I knew this was coming too, and I still fucked it up, man. I remembered that they'd blast you, but God damn it. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, it's the current one. Yeah. Easy. Easily done. All right, well, now that I know what's up, we're just gonna, you know... I don't think I'm allowed to attack them first. Oddly enough. Ow. Yeah. Use the stools for cover. They never expect it. Oh, I gotta reload. Hold on. We're doing good. This is like a classic shootout right here. Okay, we got the shotgun guy. He's the spookiest one by far. Hey, can you stop that? Okay, got another one. Just two. Yeah, stop, man. Like, what do you mean? You know what? Honestly, just put the crosshair in between both of them and you'll hit one of them. Yeah, see what I mean? And now we just like go ice this guy. What's up, idiot? Oh, hold on. I have to reload. You know what? You two have to reload, huh? What can you do about this? Cool. Oh, I got the shotgun. That's so pog. Little phone call? I'd like to answer, please. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Just no reply. Just like, yeah, sounds about right. Bitch do be crazy, huh? Hey, dude, how you doing, brother? Here's the thing, right? I'm gonna need you to give me some blood. Thank you. I will be on my way now. You have a good night, Mr. Cook. Don't mind the shootout in your bar, or your bar, in your diner. Bar, diner, what's the difference, really? No, you go to the diner after you go to the bar, right? You get your nice, greasy food to help with your hangover. That's really the order of operations there. All right, which side am I gonna take? Am I gonna be a Jeanette man? Am I gonna be a Therese man? I haven't decided, man. I'm normally more of a Therese guy, but they're both batshit fucking crazy. They're just opposite ends of it. At least Jeanette pretends to be nice. You know, Therese kind of doesn't. So if I'm gonna be with one, like, eh. Hey, how's it? Oh.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What strange fate twists befall us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean.
How does that even work?
Talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be?
What the fuck?
You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night.
Oh, God.
Whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Oh, God. I don't know how to do this. I don't... Please continue, Ivory Goddess.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Okay, stop it, Ivory Princess.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
She owes you nothing, Dark Daughter.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper.
Jesus.
That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Ooh. Dark deed for the Dark Daughter, not to be believed. Not to believed. That is right. Dark deed for the Dark Daughter, not to believed. It's a weird way to say that.
The police
it's
sure
Malkavian,
did.
sure.
They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the boomstick. Oh,
I should turn this on you next,
yeah,
but I won't.
Right.
Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
This is acceptable. Ah, damn. There is a way. I don't know how to do it, but there is a way
Tongue's hiding out
to
in
save
an
both of
abandoned
them.
oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
The White Princess's corpse ties my tongue. I am gone. Yeah, there's some way to navigate that where you can save both of them, which is I have no fucking clue how to. I know it's possible because I've seen it, but I don't know how to do it. It's very difficult. I was trying to do it there because I feel like you have to like balance it, but I don't know. I feel like there are certain checks you have to make before you get to that point. Like there are certain actions you have to take. I don't actually know. Very interesting, like character and subplot. It's interesting as a Malkavian too, because you kind of get foreshadowed with that when she's calling them the dark and light daughters of Janus, right? The two-faced god, you know? And that's the idea, is that they're the same person, the two-fate. You see what I mean? But it kind of comes out of nowhere and hits you by surprise if it's your first time doing it, and you're not a Malkavian. What are we leveling up here? Maybe we start doing some auspex now? Not the worst decision. Nah, I feel like I could use some more lockpicking, dude. Or some more hacking. Wits gives me hacking and defense. I need more defense. I need to be tankier, my man. So the feud's been called off with Tongue, hiding in an oil tank not far from the asylum. Oh, okay, that's right, that's right. I remember now. He's on the other side over... Here's asylum, he's like over there, if I remember correctly. Also, a little quick save. How many shotgun shells do I have? 5? Can I buy them from Trip? I'm gonna turn around again and see if I can go purchase these. Because let me tell you, dude, shotguns, they clap. We're gonna actually start being able to hurt something now, which is pretty nice. Because the 38, yikes. Highly cringed. Shotgun, pretty based.
Thanks for coming back.
You sell shotgun shells, my guy?
here's what we
You
got
don't,
today.
unfortunate. Okay, so we got enough from those books. Well, let's go see Mr. Tongue, Mr. Bertram Tongue. Little Nosferatu. So here's the thing about vampires, right? That I do believe I know from. What the hell's going on here? Oh, because of the museum. That's right, because I slashed everything up. Got it. Understood. One thing about vampires is that they don't actually have any liquids in their bodies besides blood. Like, they don't have like tears and shit, right? They're literally just blood, and they're kind of like these weird shells that just have blood in them. How it's a weird question, and I'm sorry for it. How do they fuck? Like, it doesn't make any damn sense. Like, hey,
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares. Oh, nasty dude. For the winged one, you know?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret, sorrow, and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat.
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the
Fair.
Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
What of the hapless humans?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads.
Ooh.
Losers.
Do they know of their dark masters?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you bring me there with shoes of air and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Light the way for me, your dudeness. Yo, your dudeness is pretty good. I like your dudeness. That's a strong one as well. A lot of really good lines from the Malkavian side, man. Your dudeness. I like that. All right, so here we are at the Sabbat warehouse. This is supposed to be a stealth mission. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how long that lasts. My guess, not very long. You know what? Some auspex. Any do a little seeing? Anything to see? Oh. Why, hello there. You poor man. I require your blood, and I'm gonna drain you of all of it. Because I have no reason to keep you alive. So, get drained, idiot. And turn into free bullets for me. Anyone hanging around here? Oh, what is this? Oh, some ammo. Don't mind if I do. What's that sound out there? That like shh. Weird. Casual little trash fire going on in here. I understand. Guess we can move that board, it looks like. Oh, there's a door. It's on the other side of that board. Hold on. I want to see what's over here. What we got going on back here? Oh god. It's very stealthily done. Masterfully executed, might I say. If I do say so myself. No one was the wiser. Can we go down? Nope, I'm not allowed to go down that way. That way is illegal. Not a part of the intended game path. So, let's see.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe he heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
I liked that first guy. What the fuck's going on here? I don't. He sounds like a teenager who's just learned that he can swear. He's using it all the time. He's like, man, I love the F word. I just absolutely adore it. I gotta use it as much as I can. We got anything cool going on back here? Doesn't really look like it. Are there dudes out here or something? I feel like there should be. Oh, is that a guy right there? Oh yeah, it is. You have a good day, sir. I do not wish to disturb you. Enjoying your smoke break there. Now, can I squeeze in here and kind of like get past these guys like this? Yeah, I can. Oh, we are masterful stealth gamers right now. Let us go. Don't mind I knocked over that oil drum. That is part of the plan. It's a distraction. We're not going to use it immediately, but eventually it's going to come in clutch later. You have no idea. I don't think I've ever successfully stealthed in and planted this bomb. So we'll see how this goes. This might be something. We got like a little lock here. I'm a bit of a lock picker. Pick locker. Fuck. Well, let's try that again. I'm a little bit of a lock picker. I've been known to pick a few locks in my time. I remember you. Some ammunition. Probably gonna need that when stealth is no longer an option.
Shit, relax, Holmes. I'm in.
Yo, Marcus is getting all crazy on people tonight, right?
Marcus do be getting crazy.
Going down tonight. He knows something we don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
What shit? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, both of you just shut up and play your fucking cards. Where the hell's he here?
He's inside, watching the steps. Guess Marcus kind of scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
Oh. I love that guy. Just shut up and play your fucking cards. Been there, dude. Every time I'm playing like MTG at an FNM, oh my god. I hear you up there, mister. But you will never see me. For I am the stealthiest vampire around. What does this say? Brock? What? Brock later? Weird. Do a gas can? Set that on fire or something? That'd be cool. Can I interact with that? I can't. All right, well, yeah. There we go. Just like that, huh? Hey, no, stop. I need you. I need you for your blood. Thank you. So, as you can see, stealth went swimmingly. I wanted to see what the freaking gas canister was there, man. And then, like, is this glowing, dude? I can shoot it. That's the point of it. How do I shoot that one? Ah! Yeah, stealth, baby. Stealth action gaming. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. I'm out of bullets here, which is a real freaking problem. Guy, are you gonna approach me? Or I thought he closed the door. Yeah, come on. Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do, punk? What are you gonna do, stab me? I got something for you, brother. How about this? Thanks for the health, idiot. So, melee is very good, because you can do this a lot. I think you have to technically level unarmed, but I can kind of cheat do it by hitting people with hysteria, so it's you know, we do what we got around here. Please give me the bullets so that I may, nope, okay. No bullets to be had there. How difficult are you to unlock? A little blood buff needed? 6. Does that get me there? I don't know if I get 4 from blood buff. We'll find out. Oh yeah, let's go. Easy. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, we are juiced. We are juiced and ready. Is my shotgun fully loaded? Yes. Oh, no, it's not. We're gonna need that later. Maybe not here. I think the 38 should be fine here, but later, oh baby, it's gonna come in handy.
Stop, man.
Don't stop, man. Bro, he is fucking me up. Why am I fucking around here? Just like, this is free. This is free every single time. These dumbasses are gonna fall for hysteria literally 100% of the time. Now, the issue with this is you can't really do it in a tense combat situation because, hey, people are running around being like, ooh, hey, I'm not gonna let you just drain that guy while I stand here and do nothing. You see what I mean? Now, the question is, do you think they know? Do you think they've wisened up to the fact that I'm here? Think I can continue sneaking, or is it maybe a little over? I don't know. We'll try to continue sneaking, but I've got a feeling that the jig is up. So let's see here. Oh my god, they have no idea. The absolute fools have no fucking clue. What buffoons. All right, well, didn't know that guy was there. Hear me out. We're gonna do this the smart way. Come on, coward. Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta come through this door. You can come through one of these bays here? I don't think so. All right, well, I see how it is. Oh, we are oh, excuse me, he used my own tech against me. That's very rude. Got him. Thank you. I would like to shoot faster, please, so I can murder this man. And they're gonna keep shooting at me right now, but I doubt they'll hit me because their aim is bad. One interesting thing, I think if they shoot the guy I'm feeding off of, he loses blood, which is a fun little detail that they did not need to include, but I like that they did. I'm just gonna run up to you. Like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do, shoot me? Ow, that kind of hurt. Joke's on you, I regenerate, fool. Dumbass. Well, now that we've successfully stealthed in and cleared this place out, Jesus, you fucking jump scared me. God damn, dude. Fuck off. Get out of my life. I'm done with this. Why spend bullets when I don't have to? As Folon regresses into his melee tendencies. I do tend to prefer hand-to-hand or weapon in hand combat. I just think it's more fun than ranged in a lot of things. A lot of games. I don't know. I like to get in there and kind of scrap, right? Feels very cowardice to just like, I'm gonna run away and woo, you know. Oh, another shotgun. I already have one though. What is this? Oh, another 38. Oh, another shotgun. If we didn't have one before, we definitely do now. Have many now. Oh, hello. Shotgun guy is a little spooky. He's a problem. Thankfully, his aim is bad, and he's using a shotgun from quite a distance, so. Hey, don't run. Don't you run, mister. You're not allowed to run. Yeah, sit still. I'll get you eventually. There we go. How about those guys down there? You know, what if we go from a different angle? What if we approach from over here instead? Oh, this is Oh no, this is where we've been. Yeah. Hello. Greetings. Oh, they're on the other side of like this little doorway here. Weird. It's fucking locked. Oh my god. Look, I'm not spending the blood. Oh, I can move this whole thing. I'm a strong woman. God damn. Right? Oh, more bullets. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Little quick refresher. And like Bertram said, I'm upholding the Masquerade. We're the good guys here right now. Ow. Stop that. Shotgun guy, I'm tired of you. You gotta stop that. Ow. Yeah, you better run, cowards. I'll shoot you. I'm a vampire with a gun. What you can do about it? Get blasted, you fool. We'll get him eventually. Just give him another shots and we'll hit one. Ow. God, dude, their aim is much better than mine, let me tell you. Dude, look at this reticle. Like, this is fucked. Can I shoot through this? Oh yeah, I can. You better believe I can. I'm gonna fucking die is what's gonna happen. I'm not careful. Oh, that's bad. Hey, I need you to... Yeah, thank you. Thankfully, we get a good bit of health off of that. Nope. No, sir. That's bad. Hey, ooh, I don't want to have to redo a lot of this. 2 of those blood packs down for this. Got him. All right, that's one less guy. So damage takes you out of it. Good to know. Shotgun Lord, I need you to stop. Bro, this is highly cringe. Insane levels of cringe right now. Nope. I'm taking them all. Can't stop me. Didn't want to have to use that on you, but I did what I had to do. Pull out the gun. If he turns the corner, we're gonna get shot. We're gonna drain you dry. Whew. Flawlessly executed. Masterfully so. I'm a true pinnacle of stealth, combat, tactics, quick decisions, lightning reflexes, that's another one, and incredible aim. This is what peak gaming looks like, and I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to get over it, get used to it. I'd like to push this up here so I can maybe jump over this. Is that? Yeah, okay, that's the intended path here. Oh, there's another dude back here. Hold on. Let me take your shotgun shells real quick. Honestly, you guys have been real fucking annoying. Come here. No, come here. Come here, you. Come here, you old brat. All right, have a good day, sir. What I thought. Whoa. Little extreme. Holy hell. Did it masterfully. Even with like 3 points into wits for all that defense, still get fucking shredded, dude. Damn. All right. I would like to arm the explosives and then get the hell out of here. Fuck this place. Yeah, we got like 3 minutes. Plenty of time. See, it would take me so long to stealth out of here, I might not make it in time. Okay, you're a problem. I'm not gonna deal with you. You can just stand there and look at your fucking feet for a while, my guy. You know what? I am gonna deal with you. That's a problem. I'm gonna need you to fuck off, sir. Did we get him? Oh, he's still kicking. I'm afraid more are gonna come the further I go. Die. I need you dead. Okay, he's dead. Whew. Can I get another human, please? So that I can, you know, get my health back? That'd be pretty cool. I require more blood. I thought I could just mesmerize him and he'd just stand there and be like, duh, forever, but he wisened up, unfortunately. I don't know how far I have to run. I see. I understand. However, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation, sir. Shotguns, very good. You see what I mean? They do a lot of damage. They send them flying. They hurt vampires a good bit. It's just that simple. Please open the door. I beg you. Thank you. Yeah, you keep doing that over there, my guy. you keep doing you over there. I'm gonna do me over here. We don't need the shotgun for the normie dudes. These two guys still here? Nah, they fucked off. Perfect. I think we're probably. What was that? Oh, yep, we did it. Oh, hello? Yo, White Wolf Games, the developers? Writers of Vampire? Oh, it's a fucking Animorph, dude.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume.
The transformation animation was so good. He straight up Animorphs out, just. Oh, incredible. Werewolf.
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
Did not know that. Thank you, though. Look at his smug grin. No final. Are you the big bad wolf? I have to take that.
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me.
I am not the big bad
My name
wolf.
is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time. For different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Bro, I saw a ghost. I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people.
A ghost?
Oh, there we go.
Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
The Baron's sister is herself. Or the Baron's sister is herself. 2 minds, 1 face.
Something to look forward to, eh?
What? What the fuck does that mean? On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood.
Checks out.
But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
All I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
Then I can only be attuned to 3 different pressures.
Meeting your acquaintance.
D&D joke,
but
I'm so sorry.
There are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again.
Fair enough.
Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
But I did this flawlessly. There's no way they could have known. I'd snuck in and out, and no one saw me who's alive to tell the tale. Goodbye, wolf. Okay, good. I would like to... Am I, oh, okay, no, we're just seating. I was like, am I bugged? I can't move. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. We're just stuck there. Oh, hey.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Yo, that was a good giggle. Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
You're truly nasty-licious. I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome. His dome is bubbling, it's true. I made the acquaintance of your golden ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
It festered in your brain that I would?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
He played unawares.
Come on, fledgling, don't ever think you're ahead of the ball in this game. No matter what action you take, some kindred you never even met already foresaw it and found a way to profit from it.
Huh. I don't know if I want to rat Nox out. I don't want to do it. But I vanquished the Asian nightmare in his stead.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Nox, huh?
Deception is the devil's game. No, you have mastered my brain. Bravo.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
You know of people, tell me.
Sure.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
Jester? You call him LaCroix a Jester? You'd better watch that, fledgling. Anyway, what am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
Shine light on the clans.
Sure.
Lay bare the brouhaha.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the brouhaha are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Shine light on the clans. Sure. Give me the goods on the gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
And
sure.
Lastly, demystify the Malkavians. Oh, actually, no, there's more. We could go through all of them.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Can you open my eye? No, the sexer is a different thing. Fun like the dark daughter of Janus?
Janus's daughter? What the? Oh, Janus. The two-faced god. You mean Therese Vorman. Oh man, you Malkavians are really messed up. Anyway, that was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Did you know that Janus's daughters shared the same skin?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
To my ears, it sounded like a devilish dogfight.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both were insecure.
Oh, Jesus, Bertram, you can't be saying this.
Body. And look what happens.
Oh, I think Nasty Dude is drawn to the queen of drama.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarilla moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
Is the task beyond your nasty self?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute.
Of what?
Headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome.
Like what?
More clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
Another clan. Need me some knowledge of the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Fate shines well on your twisted visage.
The Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Are the creeping worms a part of the Jester's family.
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
You sound so jazzed. Your words sound like they don't fit in your mouth.
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
All right, more light on the clans. Another clan. Tally the truth of the Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
More clan stuff. Another clan. Tell a tale of the Tremere.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them.
Oh, fuck, dude, we're playing Dragon Age now.
Like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
Last clan. You all know it. You love them. Ventru and Veritas.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge. But when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Can you open my eyes to the sects?
Sure, Cupcake. It's war out there, after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
What appraisal of the Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
True. What do you think of the one with a number for name?
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
More on the sects. Clue me on the Camarilla.
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
I believe, I don't know if they said it in the game yet, but caitiff are basically, they are vampires who either don't know or don't have a direct bloodline. I think they don't know it. So like, I guess, you know, if Malkavian's an interesting one, and Nosferatu as well, right? But different vampires have different abilities. Like the Ventru have their own different abilities, the Bruja have their own, right? But you cannot know. Like they don't, not all of these different clans have are like Nosferatu, where they have visual changes that occur as part of their transformation, right? They look the same as they did when they were embraced. So it is possible to not know what you are. Like if your sire just fucks off and doesn't help you understand what the fuck's going on, you could just be shit out of luck. There we go. Caitiff, the motherless dogs.
Pretty close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Thin-blooded and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Thin-blooded, thinly seen, and yet they cast a long shadow.
Long shadow? Yeah, I see what you're saying. You Malkavians and your damned insight. Most fledglings don't know anything about Gehenna.
What? Gehenna! The falling of the eternal shadow.
You don't know the half of it, kid. Gehenna, the day we all die, when our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. Many believe we're living in the final nights.
Cain? Creepy.
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer, father of all vampires.
Yeah, mine your gray matter.
Like
I think I've gotten everything. No. I need to ask about the Sabbat. Secrets are... No, I did ask about the Sabbat. I'm no longer here. So yeah, there's all the information we really need to be relevant in this game. About the different sects, the different clans, and everything, really. Now we go back to Mercurio, right? Oh, no, go to LaCroix. How do I go to him? Where? Oh, that's right, I take the cab. I remember now. Hello.
Where to?
Not here. Get this big yellow... Get this big yellow beetle scuttling toward my destiny. Yeah, I would like to go to downtown, please. Thank you. So a little bit about Gehenna, because he kind of didn't talk about it a lot. Oh, no, hold on. There's a cutscene here. Oh, that dude's as sneaky as me. Oh, fuck. He fucked me up. God damn.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
Man.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
His name's Sabbat, huh?
Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick. Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth. Camarilla, fuck.
Bro, you are three of the same guy.
I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Who are you talking to? You talking to me? Breaking the fourth wall? Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Hey, let's go! It's Vampire with a gun.
There's three of us, Rodriguez. Yeah. Three of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
What is the scene?
Say it over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
Why does he just have a grenade on his belt? Oh, he's back.
Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Wow, okay,
Name's
thanks, dude.
Nines.
What happened to 1 through 8? That's so good. That is actually so fucking funny. I love that.
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Oh, I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, so that cutscene, one particular, if you've ever, anyone who's interacted with, I don't know if I've even done it in videos, but it's become part of my regular vernacular, that is the scene where, what are you gonna do? Shoot us? I love that line so much. It's so fucking funny to me. That's where I took it from. Right there. That one little crony Sabbat on the right he does the goofy little shrug and he goes, what are you gonna do? Shoot us? It's so good. Nines just has a fucking grenade, walking around LA with a grenade clipped to his belt. Doesn't give a fuck. No one bats an eye. Anyway, here's downtown. Before we go see LaCroix, there's one little quick stop I want to make. There's one little stop. I think it's over here. Jesus, lady, don't approach me like that. It terrified me. It might be on the other side. I can't remember. Yeah, it's on the other side. So we gotta, I think we can cut through here. There's one spot I want to go to first, and you will see why. It will all make sense here soon. Fret not. What is this? There's a damn truck here. Hello, fellow gangsters. How do you do? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Right there. It's literally right next to the tower. I didn't even realize, huh? actually right next to it, though. Actually bordering it. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, this is the right one. This is my boy.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me. And hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
So he has a different line, actually. I've never seen this. He has a different line if you're, I'm assuming it's because I'm a female character. If you're a male character, there he says, you can call me Fat Larry with an F, with the F-A-T, because I know I got a weight problem and I just don't give a fuck. I love this guy. He's great. Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior? Fat Man, don't call him Fat Man.
Oh man, you been feeding on the rock, girl? Nah, baby, I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes.
Yeah,
on
that's
you.
one way to say it.
Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
But I have so many loot cakes to fatten you.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
You like a stone in a center store? Also incredible. Yeah, so here we are. These are real guns. This is what we want to upgrade to at some point here soon. As you'll notice, range requirement 5. So weapons are a lot worse if you don't actually have the requirement for them. We have that though. This thing is just better than the 38 by like a lot. I don't think the Braddock's really good, but I'm probably gonna buy it at some point anyway. However, can I afford the armor? I can't, damn. Because that'll help a lot, just an armor rating of 1. Can I sell anything? I don't wanna sell my guns yet. I might sell my melee weapons. Like, they're not really worth anything. The arm's only worth $5, damn. All right, well, I was hoping we'd have a little bit more funds at our disposal. Maybe we'll get some from LaCroix. Before that though, got some XP to spend actually. I want more hacking. No. Yes. 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 Hacking. That's what I want. I want to be a hackerman. Hacking in. Yeah, you know. Let's go talk to LaCroix. Hey, remember him?
You, look familiar, Missy. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Supowitz. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Bigwig? No, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Insurrection Baby Formula Company. Sebastian LaCroix. No. I have no suckling youth.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
The fat of many creatures fill your belly.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
What are you a chunk of? Is there a bigger piece?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot. That was me.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. I love Officer Chunk. What a good character. What an incredible character. One of these, right? Yeah, it's this one. I would like to go to the very top, to the penthouse, please. Hey. Remember that guy? The big one, not this little twerp. That guy's cool. This is this fucking loser. And it's like, Look around. What you got here? Very, very, very nice, lavish for Jesus. Yo, these paintings are pretty sick, actually. Hold on. Like these a lot. Damn. I never even noticed that before. Hello. Can I talk to you? No, you are a big man. Dear Lord.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Boom.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Diner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand.
Oh, of course.
It may yet prove to be a genuine...
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you.
It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I am incredible at reconnaissance. I would... when you say jump, I say where's the cliff?
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks.
Ooh,
there have been whispers.
Interesting.
Rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too. I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Why this one?
Should I repeat myself? I do believe I mentioned the fact that I bent the delicate laws of our society to allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason.
I don't, no. That's not what I thought. I was just like, hey, why me? Why not? Okay. Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1, I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Understood.
Secondly,
open it immediately.
The police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
More than you know.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I am gone.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Done as good. All right, Elizabeth Dane. This is a quest. This is certainly a quest. One that we're gonna go ahead and knock out. Because Oh boy, we might be here a while. Very bad things happen if you don't do this correctly. I don't know if I would say very bad things, but not great things happen. So we're just gonna go. How do I get there again? I go to Santa Monica, right? Pretty sure I go right back to Santa Monica. I think? Is that correct? I don't even remember, dude. How the hell do I get to the Elizabeth Dane? Oh, I have to go to Rodriguez first. Never mind. Take me back to downtown. Ribbit, let's go, brother. We'll go talk to the Anarchs, see how they're doing. Nines is pretty cool. Like, he's pretty all right. He seems to kind of have the up and up. He was the first one to object when, you know, our vampire dad was killed. So that's pretty lit of him. I guess, I don't know. Maybe that guy was an asshole. I don't actually know. The hell? What's going on here? Jesus, just please stop that. This is not the correct way. I need to go this way, and then it's right over there, I believe. Does that say L'Opera? Weird billboard, man. God, downtown is so fucking massive. Dear Lord. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. The last round. Oh, this is a place. This is certainly a place. Yeah. Can I talk to you, bartender? Nope. Hello.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress, yes? Damn sail, are you a stubborn boat? That's funny.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Uh-huh. The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouse color brain, does it?
Wow. Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
What? A plague bearer? This word is unfamiliar to me.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease.
Ugh.
Sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
That's such an interesting idea that, yeah, vampires can't get sick, but they can transmit the diseases. That's so bizarre. Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Children make a mess. My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately.
Yo, we need to go there for Muddy as well.
Last time he was here, said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places. Actually, no. Does anyone in this city not drink our blood? No. I thought that was just like a normal question, phrased weirdly. Oh, the first one.
If Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Jesus. I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail. That's so good. Yo, straight up Call of Duty, huh? Call of Duty pinball. Yeah, I see the resemblance. Look at that. Can I play darts? No. Anyway. I didn't say anything, damsel. Jesus, damn sail. Whoa.
Talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
The jester plays his little games and sends his little pawn before him.
Jester?
What
hell did you say? You're Malkavian, right? You doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the princess bitch. Little pawn, you said? Yeah, you got that right. You as crazy as you look.
Why do you get quieter and quieter, my guy? Greetings, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Damn. Malkavians and they goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchs.
Why do you curse the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the 10 Commandments. You know the 10 Commandments, don't you?
My head is a burning bush. My head is a burning bush.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla...
Oh god, we live in a Camarilla society.
With one damn commandment.
Your words wear truth like a well-fitted truss.
See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam.
Oh god, you're from Nam. It all makes sense.
I understood real oppression.
Tell me of Entropy's Childer.
The anarchs, we have the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
Does freedom come so hard to fiends such as we?
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
I feel the blood of a familiar friend.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Your words are a gelatinous jumble.
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
Yeah, that was something I wanted to mention about with Gehenna, right? The idea that the OG vampire dads, the antediluvians as they're called, right? That's where all these clans stem from. Like, I believe like Clan Malkavian was stemmed from a guy called Malik or something like that, right? Like, they literally, that's where these clans come from, is just one singular vampire. That kind of, some people say do exist, some people don't. I think the Camarilla openly denies that antediluvians are real. But it is well thought and, you know, believed that, yo, if the antediluvians ever, like, come back, or some of them people think they're, like, asleep somewhere for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, ever wake up, they're gonna just like end the world. They're insanely, ridiculously powerful. Like, look at the stuff our character can do, like the mind control and turn invisible and shit. We're like a fucking 10th generation or maybe even further. You know, we're so many steps down. These guys, they got world-shattering powers. Interesting to dive into if you really, I'm telling you, dude, there's so much to dig into here and I love it. How do I break these ancient chains?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Do you speak of the Dark Father?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
The son of Adam and Eve.
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I'm no longer here. Yo, we got two strong. I mean, like, come on.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. Out in Santa Monica, kiddo.
The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. Did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
I whipped around the wooden ball, but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
You follow not the laws of the Jester.
Ah, kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a seat in a fucking name. And when I die again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
Oh, yo, what if I had an X in my name? That'd be funny. Why does a spider send this little fly to Santa Monica? Or why does the spider?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why would the Jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So why has the spider not killed this little fly?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vents were born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Why does the Jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he chief?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Even a Jester may parade in the king's cloak.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Checks out. Explain this, everyone.
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
We're a little bit to the right now, I guess. May I mine your gray matter?
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
Share with me something else.
What's on your mind?
Oh, now we're back. Tell me of the hapless humans.
What about them?
Oh, God. Do you concern yourself with kind?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
They blow in the wind of kindred tempest.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. I love Jack. He's such a fucking... He's a cool character. Hey, Nines.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More!
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch
Not
of
wrong.
timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
The prince is not the head vampire.
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression.
Yep.
A bunch of old rich bastards.
We got a non-vet
Did they
depression
suffer?
kid.
No, the little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them.
Makes a lot of
All you can do
sense.
is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been, an anarch-free state.
Oh, sorry about that. Had a little cough. I wanted to say that, like, I'm pretty sure all of the characters in here are Brujah clan, which I think I offhandedly mentioned. They're like they're the angsty teen rebel. We're down with the society, man. Like, right. And it's interesting because as we talk to all these characters, we learn that they come from these like very, you know, groups, and it makes a lot of sense why they are very down with big government, right? Fucking Vietnam vet, Depression era kid here, right? I don't remember what Jack was. I think I need to talk to him more to find out his backstory on that. But it makes sense, right? And the idea behind that is because, like, vampires get to choose who they sire, right? You get to choose the person you're going to pass on your bloodline, your clan to. So if you're a Brujah who loves tearing down the fucking government, yeah, you're gonna be all about the Depression kid who also fucking hates the government. You're gonna be all about the Vietnam vet who's pissed at the government, right? And so it kind of like helps to almost lean them more in. And it's the same, but like the opposite side of the coin with like the Ventru, right? Ventru, a very high, mighty boardroom, executive level, you know, businessman royalty sort of deal. They've got that kind of upper class vibe to them. They're not gonna sire, a Ventru's not gonna sire someone like Nines. They're gonna be like, nah, you know, I'm not gonna, you're nothing like me. Where you don't have the Ventru feel, you know? And not all of the clans are like this to my knowledge. In fact, one interesting tidbit that I learned is that the Nosferatu clan, actually, one thing that they do is that they tend to kind of go for like, when they're normally siring, they go for like the loners and the outcasts, right? To help fit in with their very close-knit loner group, as weird as that sounds. But I do remember reading a story. Sorry, not the cough. I do remember reading a story about how some Nosferatu, they actually turn the opposite of that. They turn very, very beautiful, lovely, gorgeous looking people who have used their looks or power to like trod on people and be shitheads. They'll turn those people just out of spite, because then they get turned into these horrible, ugly monsters, which that is so fucking funny to me. That's so incredible. Anyway, Free State? Well, I usually just walk off with stuff anyhow.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
You and the Prince don't golf on the weekends. Meet with them. Baloney all around.
I got their meeting right here.
Whoa, hey, dude, yo, okay. Don't need to wave that thing around at me. Just snarling my... This is where your theme music kicks in. Oh, that's so good. I want to say it's so bad. You and the Prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Jesus. The salt of the earth, mud under his nails, and oh god, I don't want to say that. That's way fucked up. Are you the Prince of Thieves? And are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. Long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
My mind is still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz. What does that mean? Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Yo, thank you. Interesting words. I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ugh, squishy. Yo. Why did we put all the beers back there? Can we drink beer? Is that a thing we can do? That's kind of cool. Oh, nice bathroom. And the other, all right, well, I'm out. Have a good one, everyone. Bye damn sale. I like damn sale. That's good. That's strong. So now, do I have to talk to the cab driver to get to the Dane? I don't remember. Let's see. I'm sure my quest log will tell me. Let's see here. After finished talking to report to the prince. Okay, now we have to go talk to the prince. Got it. Go talk to good old LaCroix. I want to get the freaking Dane out of the way, dude. I hate this mission so goddamn much. You don't understand. Hate it. That is not... No, what? No, it's not. I'm dumb as hell. I was like, that's the tower, right? Nope, not the tower. Not even a little. Not even close to the tower. We at 1 XP? Not doing good. How much money we got? Very little. Really need to do some side quests here soon. Kind of get some cash, get some upgraded weaponry, upgraded armor, etc. Hey, Chunk. Officer Chunk. Excuse me. How dare I miss your title? Officer Chunk. Greetings, Officer Chunk.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over.
The fuck?
Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
I see. I understand now. Of course. Keep up the good work, Officer Chunk. Keep up the good work, sir. Hey, LaCroix.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Blah, blah, woof, woof. Done. I will read you back the minutes.
Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I am always ready to be already. I am always ready to be already gone.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica. One more thing. You've been careless lately about maintaining Masquerade. See that you don't attract any more attention.
Hey, I made one mistake. Almost done. I'm very sorry. Look, I didn't mean to. I got a little hungry. I'm sure you've been caught feeding once in your time, Mr. LaCroix. It happens to everyone. I'm a newborn. I've been around like a day, my guy. Like, come on. Cut me a teensy little bit of slack here. All right, let's go hit up the Dane. Just fucking peel this Band-Aid off. Actually, hold on. Now let's go hit up the Dane. Back to Santa Monica, and then we go to the boat. Ah, yeah, that's right. It's on the beach. I remember now. Go to the beach, hit up the boat. Good old Dane.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Cha, bruh. Hang 10. I know slang. I'm hip. I'm with it. Chaka chaka cha. Skirt. Bro, what a standing jump, dude. I'm athletic as hell. Is there a jump animation? Not really. You just kind of like just kind of like float. It's really just the fall animation. I never checked out the pier. I should do that as well. I'm actually gonna do that before the Dane real quick. I wanna go look at the pier. I forgot to do that completely. It completely slipped my mind. Also, part of me kind of wants to go clear out the fucking crack house over there on the top right, but you know, we'll let them live for now. Maybe when I'm like a fucking primogen level super vampire, then we'll go deal with them. Oh, hello.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
How fleet your feet, Mercury.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
I need some nasty little toys.
Oh, by the way, I paid a visit to our friends on the cliff up there early this morning. ODing's a painful way to go, especially when your kneecaps are on the floor next to you. What can I say? Payback can be a bitch like that.
I need some nasty little toys.
Here's what I got.
Bro, this is all you got on you right now? What? Come on, man. I'll buy a couple shotgun shells. Yeah, that should be good. All right, let's go check out the pier. See what's going on up there. Now, if I... Hello? Wait a minute. If I feed on Mercurio there, it's a bunch of vampires standing around, right? So surely that's not a masquerade violation, right? They're already vampires, right? Right? I'm not willing to risk it though. What's going on at the pier? We have the arcade, yo! I love River Raid. Blood Quest, yo, the OG Pitfall. Now we're talking, brother. Call of Duty again. Rampage, another good one, another good one. Blood Quest again, River Raid. Oh, fuck. King Neptune tells all. These things are hilarious. Yo, good stuff. Any good drinks? We got 13 yellow snow. Sex with 3 X's. It's like easy meme of someone just pushing the fuck out of that one, right? Bro, who the hell is out here gonna be drinking dank stank? Oh my lord. All right. So, what? Quest log updated, huh? There's nothing visible anymore. Oh, yeah. So normally there's like a body strung up here, and that's pretty much all you see. I didn't realize they cleaned it up at some point, though. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't realize they actually went through the trouble to do that. Please let me just. I don't want to. Invisible walls. Come on, dude. Why you gotta do me like this? So I don't fall in the water? What, you think a little water's gonna hurt me? I'm in the rain right now. Easy. Actually easy. All right, now we're gonna do another one of these quick saves. Here we go. Right, there we go. That was like I said, here we go. Take me in, please. Up we go. Ugh.
Yo, lady, over here.
Oh, okay.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
See in me a vision of Jacobson's corrupt crone.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Now that the formalities are out of the way, what do you got for us?
All right, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Where does my path lead? Yo, police report!
Hold up a sec.
Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Clarity is not my goblet of Earl Grey.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Dilly and Dally are strange bedfellows.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
I shall sail toward this beautiful beacon.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
I think I remember. All right, so we go, whoop. And we are
Hines
now
to Jacobson.
sneakiest person ever.
Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale.
I just saw a baleen whale. On my way. Yo, baleen whale, that's pretty pog. Very important cop. He just has his gun out at all times. He's like, yo, baleen whale, pull out the pistol. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need that bad boy. Oh, no, he's looking the other way. Right? Right? No. Door. Perfect. Skirt, don't mind me. And then he said up the stairs. And then it was one of these rooms, right? Yeah, computer, perfect. All right, Pog, baby. Password was Lighthouse. Reports. I would like the weather report. Pretty standard. What about the status? Engines off, deck cams off, records locked, okay. Log. Lighthouse? What? Uh, 10.10.04. Water's calm as we head out over Water's calm as we head out over Istanbul. Professor Johansson seemed very worried about the safety of the sarcophagus and various other artifacts from his dig, but I assured him that all was well. And 14.04. Rough waters last evening. Operations normal, but the crew seems restless. One of the Turks has been telling them ghost stories. I had Lieutenant Stygian take him aside and speak. Bro, you cannot take a guy on a boat with you named Lieutenant Stygian. Come on. That is the most fake ass vampire name pretending to be a human I've ever seen in my life. Lieutenant Stygian? Come on. Oh my God. For those of you not aware, Stygian refers to the river Styx, which is the river you gotta cross to go into the afterlife in Greek mythology and Roman as well. They kind of use the same one. Nothing to report. Situation normal. 10.17. 10.117. 10.17.04. What? 10.17.04. I think I did a comma instead. 2 of the crew have gone missing, and I fear they may have fallen overboard sometime during the night. No trace of either. Lieutenant Stygian, him again, has tried to contact their families, but something seems to have gone wrong with the radio. We may have a saboteur on board. The crate holding the sarcophagus seems to have been opened. Uh-oh. That's not good. 19, not 29, 19.04. We have found blood on the upper and lower decks, and it seems that at least 3 more of the crew are missing. The men are hysterical. I found the Turk in his cabin, curled up into a ball, muttering something indecipherable to himself. Lieutenant Stygian is one of the missing crew, as well as the radio technician. One of the men had a short-wave radio, but all calls for help have gone unanswered. 10.20.04. I leave this to whoever may find it. This ship is cursed. May it sink to the crushing depths of Davy Jones' locker before the... Pretty good. Control. Lighthouse. Password accepted. Maybe we don't start engine or sound the horn. Deck cams on. Quit. Easy. See what that bad boy is right there? that's a friggin' sarcophagus. Kind of hard to tell. But I believe we've got everything we need. Oh, that's wrong one. That's it. You need to go to the beach of Santa Monica and examine the unconscious to find us. Cargo try to not go on a killing spree. Think we're good. So now we just leave. See, that's the trick. That's why we're Hacker Man. You just fucking slip on in and slip on. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. You be laughing. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Just that easy. Genuinely too fucking easy. So, I wonder, can I talk to this guy again? Does he have anything to say? You cool? Like,
just head down there.
Okay, nope, we're done. Cool. That's that. Goodbye. I got the police report. Oh, I need the cargo manifest. Fuck, I don't have the cargo manifest. That's the other thing I'm missing. The police report, and I've seen that. Yeah. Okay, all right. Fuck. I don't remember where the cargo manifest is. I think it's actually in that room, now that I think about it. We're gonna have to hysteria that guy again, but it is what it is. So we just kind of hit him with a little hysteria. And he loves it, dude. He's having a great time. God damn it. Don't kill him. Just run. Ow. Bro. Ow. He'll never find me. Bruh. Where's the damn cargo manifest? I thought it was just in this room. I was mistaken. Ow. Ow. Cargo manifest is not in this room. Please, please. Ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is where I perish. How did that guy shoot me through the record room? Nope. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Hysteria? Don't kill him. Do not end his life. I need your health. Don't kill him. Oh, don't let him die. Do not let him die, because that guy shot him, because he's a dumbass. Close the door. Right. Little blood buff. We're gonna lockpick this. It's gonna go great. Everything's going totally fine. Everything's going incredibly. We just go in the door, get the friggin' ship manifest. Get hysteria ready, primed and ready. Move! I need you to move. How are you shooting me through the door? Brother, this is fucked up. Mass hysteria. Oh. All right. Yeah, take me back to the pier. God damn it. I forgot the manifest. Oh, well, that's easy to remedy this. We did everything right. We missed one thing and then it all went to shit. Man, feels so bad. But we have all the pieces we need now. We know everything. We have it all ready. So, hello, sir. Yep.
Yo, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. What do you got for us? Where does my path lead?
Head down.
Earl Grey, Dilly and Dally, Sail the Beautiful Beacon. I think I remember. All right. Then we do a little snicking.
Anderson.
Yeah, Jacobs or Anderson.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Check this out. I just saw a baleen whale.
What is a baleen whale? I thought...
On my way.
Isn't baleen like the stuff in their mouth? Is that right? That's how they like filter krill. Am I misremembering? Is that a thing? It might not be a thing. It probably isn't a thing. Animals are not my forte. You know what is my forte? Stealth. Bro, there's already blood all over this damn ship. Look at that. Fuck. That is fucked up. Can we also talk about the guy who was just camping this room when I came back? Like, hello? It's insanely messed up, my dude. All right, take two. We already read all the reports, so just take me to control. All right, this was the one that was Lighthouse, that's right. Lighthouse, deck cams on. Quit. No, I did quick. Quit. We already have the police report. Perfect. Got the image there, and now we just gotta explored the crime scene. We have the police report. Gonna get the cargo manifest this time. Use a little blood boof. Okay. Please, please. I want this. I require the ship manifest. Thank you. Now I'm going to leave, having successfully completed the stealth mission. Having flawlessly completed the stealth mission. Ugh. So don't bump into this guy this time. Lesson learned. Give him a little hysteria. He's gonna love it. He's having a good old time over there. He's laughing, he's living, he's laughing, and he's loving. Let me tell you. Let me make doubly sure. Yep, we did it all. Man, I was so ready because I was like, I am terrible at stealth, but I remember that the Elizabeth Dane is super easy to complete if you just use the cameras to look at the fucking thing. And you talk to this guy, you get the police report, and then you're out. But I forgot about the manifest, and it's literally just down one fucking room over. Like, so sad. So incredibly sad. Get me out of here. Fuck this mission. Hate it. I hate stealth. Get me away from that. Jesus. Highly cursed. Insanely cursed. Yo, we got some meaty XP ready, though. Better lockpicking's probably worth our time. 3 there, and then we got another 3. We could do like... I don't know. What else could we do? Dodge. Can I do dexterity? No. I think I don't want to pump dexterity because that puts you at 5. Like, it just caps you here. So in theory, I believe the more you fill these pips in, the worse blood buff is. That blood buff puts you at 5, right? So, I feel like it's more worthwhile to put my points into these down here. Maybe like, I don't have enough for any of that. Maybe now we start going off specs. That could be good. Make our guns really fucking good. Perception and firearms. 6, 12. Jesus, yeah, that's gonna be a while. Yeah, we'll bank these points for now. Just get out of here. Might find someone to, you know, get a little snack from on the way out, but we'll figure that out. Could stop by the club, maybe. Could just find the dude pissing in the alley. All kinds of options, surely. Could just break the Masquerade and do it right in broad fucking in the middle of the damn street. Also an option. One that I'm very likely to take if I know myself. So we want to go to Main Street. Oh, these are also prostitutes. You can hire them to drain their blood if you so wish. I need to go to the other street, actually. Bro, that man, he is magical. That was incredible. You know what I just witnessed there? He phased in and out. You ever played Dead by Daylight? He's Wraith, dude. He didn't even bing bong. He just did it. Didn't even have to bing or bong. Oh, lady. Or man, sir. Oh, you're just calling the... Come back here. Come here. Hey. Hey, lady. You wanna come back here, lady? Hey, yeah, sir. Sir, we got a nice public restroom back here. Oh, we can't have your friend coming, though. Surely they can't see me here, right? Right?
What's the hops, bro?
Just in case. They have no idea. They are absolute buffoons. They had no clue. And they have been bamboozled. You fools. We're filled up. Let's go back to LaCroix. I do need a ride. I would like to gloat about my incredibly successful mission that did not have any save scummery involved. Not even a little. I would never. I would truly never. It's a heinous, horrible, awful crime. Hello.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
Bro, I'm way weirder. Don't worry. Weird me out? I knew you would find me. You may be useful.
I can be. I know I can. I'll do everything I can for you. Look, here. I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
What? This is getting weird, lady. Yo, silver ring? That's strange. So fucking creepy. Welcome to you. I love it in all caps. You do not want this. Yeah, welcome.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money. I'll get you things.
Yo, yeah, give me money. I like that.
Important to you.
Now we're talking. I am a creature of whim, and you will be a creature of my whims.
I know where you live.
That's weird.
I checked there first.
Very strange
I'll meet you
vibe.
at your place, and when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
What the fuck? These are so awful. And the less to the spot in my haven. What? Add the less to the spot in my haven. What does that mean? I'm so confused. What does that mean? I'm taking it. Yes, add the less to the spot in my haven. Be by to check on it real soon. Wait, no, what? Is that Sure, we're going with one. I don't want to say, God, no, I have to say it. I'm gonna pick an option, I have to say it. You fill the empty hole where my guts used to be. Until later, my pet. Excuse me, we were having a fucking conversation here. Can you not? So that's Heather. You can save her life in the hospital. You can also not. And then this happens. She goes back. You can feed off her. Free blood. Pretty lit. Pretty cool. And maybe some more things will happen. Who knows?
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
He is impatient for me.
Yeah.
Why
He told me
not?
to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business.
My thanks, beefy scarecrow. Don't call him a beefy scarecrow. That's fucked up. Officer Chunk is doing his best, and I respect his hustle. He went from, mall security to, security here. Like, I respect
all
it.
I need to for now.
Yo, I remember that guy. And then 3 Ventrue characters, 2 male and 1 female Ventrue player character. As they glitch out a little bit. Don't worry about that. Nothing to see there. Hello.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
The decks were washed with the blood of seamen.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands crept out from within and made wonderful patterns all over.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Oh, yes, I wondered about them all this time.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabot's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Grout. I cannot find this name. I should not go.
Each minor problem, like a grain of sand. Each night, I inherit the desert. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part.
I hate Ventru. Yes, where does this body go?
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the
Ooh, it could be
least.
my home soon.
He's developed a
I'm
paranoid
Malkavian.
bent
Maybe we'll get
lately.
along.
So you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
My body moves now.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back.
Wow.
Until then.
I'll be back. Gotta do wellness checks on vampire primogens. Like, Jesus. Come on, man. How much did Heather give me any money, or did she literally just give me the silver ring and that's it? That's not worth like a ton. Bro. Wait, how did I lose money? Oh, I bought a bunch of shotgun shells. That's right. I bought a bunch of shotgun shells. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's a single days ATM limit special. Oh. That's yikes. That's fucked up. But yeah, that's I think where we're gonna end it here. This is downtown. We're gonna explore it more going forward. Gonna do a lot of the side quests here. I just really wanted to do the Dane because I hate it. I wanted to get it out of my mind forever and never think about it again. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this. As always, there's gonna be a link in the description. You can pick up the game for yourself. I really do. It's hard for me to, I try to encourage this with all the games I play, but it's hard for me to encourage people to also buy like single player story driven games that don't have any deviation, except for like maybe minor dialogue changes when you pick them. Cough, cough, Zero Escape, cough, cough. Love that series, by the way, but it's hard for me to be like, you should also buy it and play it when you're gonna get the same experience, right? However, in this game, it is wildly different depending on how you play. So I really do encourage you to pick it up and give it a shot. It's dirt cheap, it's hella fun, it's goofy, give it a look, all right? But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or your night or whatever time it may be for you. And I will see you again next time. Can I not spin? I wanna look at myself. Nope. That's it. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.